Hey everyone, let's get started with our reading lesson. So we're going to go back and we're going to read our poem that we read yesterday about making new friends. Make new friends but keep the old. One is silver, the other is gold. A circle is round, it has no end. That's how long I will be your friends. So we talked about some vocabulary words this week. So we're going to talk about those two again, and we're going to talk about a couple more. All right, the one we talked about yesterday was the word friend. Remember, a friend is someone you like to spend time with. For example, you like to play with your friends. Maybe you like to go to the playground, or you like to play outside or play with your toys. So I want you to think about a friend that you have. Right. The other one that we've already talked about is the word problem. I want everyone to say problem. A problem is something that is hard to figure out. For example, if you forgot your lunch when you were going to school, that would be a big problem. Can you think about a problem that you have? All right, so one of our new ones that we haven't talked about is the word grasp. I want everyone to say the word grasped. So the word grasp is something that you held very tightly. For example, the boy grasped the baseball hat. Can you think about something that you would grasp really tightly? Maybe you grasp your pen really tightly, or maybe you grasp your ball really tightly. Okay, think about something that you grasp tightly. All right, so another new one is the word escape. So I want everyone to say the word escape. To escape is to get out and away from someone. Or not from someone, from some place. To escape is to get out and away from some place. So example is the dog was able to escape from the yard. I know my dog escapes from the yard. Do you think of something that would want to escape? All right, last vocabulary word is the word rescue. I want everyone to say the word rescue. Rescue, when you rescue people or animals, you help them get away from danger. Can you think of something that you could rescue? What if a cat was stuck in a tree? Could you rescue it from the tree? All right, so now we're going to read our interactive, and this is a fable. So remember, a fable is a fiction story that teaches a lesson. Okay, fiction means it's not real. It's made up, okay? But it's to teach you a lesson. Let's see what this one has to say. All right, so the title of it is The Lion and the Mouse. One afternoon, a lion was napping in the jungle. Nearby, a tiny mouse was searching the ground for food. The lion opened one eye and watched the mouse. Well, hello, little mouse, said the lion. You will make a tasty afternoon snack. The mouse froze in fear. She was too close to the lion's great claws to escape. Pardon me, great lion, said the mouse. I am sorry to wake you. I promise that if you do not eat me, I will help you some day. The lion roared with laughter. How will you ever be able to help me? You are small and weak, and I am the king of the jungle. I will show you, said the brave mouse. If you let me go, you will see that a tiny friend can be the best friend of all. I find that hard to believe, said the lion, but I will let you go. You are a very lucky mouse today. And with that, the mouse hurried away. So what's happening? Did he let the mouse go? So when we're reading, if we ask ourselves questions, it helps us to understand what is happening. So that mouse promised him that he will, if you let him go, that he would help him one day. Let's see what's going to happen next. A few weeks later, the mouse was leaving her den when she heard the sound of a roaring lion. Something about the lion's roar made the mouse worry. She rushed toward the sound as fast as she could. From a safe spot behind a tree, the mouse peeked into the clearing and saw the lion who had spared her life. The lion was caught in a net. He was roaring with all his might and struggling to break free. The mouse ran into the clearing. Great King Lion, what is the problem? She asked. I am caught in a trap, cried the lion. I will never run free again. I am your friend. Do you remember me? Said the mouse. You spared my life, so now I will rescue you. I will help you solve your problem. Ooh, I heard one of our vocabulary words. I heard the word problem. So what is the lion's problem? Yeah, he's stuck in that net. I told you before, said the lion to the mouse. I don't believe that a tiny creature like you could ever help me. Just trust me and try to sit still, said the mouse. I have a plan. The lion lay down on the ground with his big head between his paws. I'll try anything, he said. Right away, the mouse hopped onto the net and grasped a piece of rope in her front paws and chewed it in half. Then she chewed through another piece of rope and another and another. Finally, she made a big hole for the lion to escape. I'm free, yelled the lion. He leaped in the air and reached out to the mouse for a hug. You really are a good friend, the lion said. You were right. We may be different, but we can still depend on each other. Oh, I heard some more of our vocabulary words. Let's read this sentence again. Right away, the mouse hopped onto the net and grasped a piece of rope. You hear the word grasp. That means she held it real tight. And let's look at the other vocabulary word we heard. It says, finally, she made a big enough hole for the lion to escape. So she cut a big hole for the lion to escape to help him. The happy lion walked out of the jungle with his new friend. He even gave the tiny mouse a ride. They talked about all of their favorite things. As they talked, they realized that they were similar in many ways. Let's spend some more time together, said the lion. Look, the sun is about to set. There is a hill just across the river with a pretty view of the setting sun. I know just the hill you're talking about, said the mouse. I like to watch the sunset from that hill too. So the lion and the mouse set off together to climb the hill. Each day after that, they met at the top of their favorite hill to watch the sunset together. Before long, they could not imagine a time when they had not been friends. So what lesson did they learn? The lesson they learned is it doesn't matter how big or small you are, you can still help each other.